Marauders have been known as one of the best ways to spend your action points in Rise of Kingdoms, and today we are going to be opening up over 700 Kingdom supply chests and showing what kind of results you still get in 2024, and also talk about whether or not they are still worth investing your AP into, or if you should be saving your AP for kvk barbarians. Now, first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Sir Chops. He opened up over 500 Kingdom supply chests and sent me the footage of what he all got. So we are going to first go ahead and watch what he got opening 500 Kingdom supply chests and see what I get opening on my main and all my farm accounts. And as we can see, 505 Kingdom supply chests, and here we go. So I'll go ahead and pause it as we go through here so we can see 3 epic ebony. We also have a good amount of resources here as well as 4,000 gems. As we continue on here, we can see more iron ore, elite, the blue ones, also some more leather and some other green leather, 13 gold keys, 25 dazzling starlight sculptures, as well as another about 1,000 gems there, about 1,300 gems, give or take. We also have 15 days of speed ups, which is fantastic. Some more resources. Bone, you really don't care about that much. 51 8-hour speed ups is very solid. As we continue on here, we can see more epics for your materials. So we have 4 iron ores as well as 2 leathers, along with 5 3-day speed ups, which is phenomenal, and then 123 hour speed ups plus some more ebony. As we continue on here, we have another good amount of gems. That is nearly 10,000 gems, about 9,500 gems right there. Some more materials on the bottom too. And then 24 crystal keys. And then for the last gems, we have 1,800 more gems, as well as about 2.5 million credits right here, and a couple more credits on the bottom. And that is all that he got in 500 Kingdom supply chests. So the biggest one is going to be that 3-day speed up. So 5 3-day speed ups, that's 15 days along with the other 24-hour speed ups. That in all makes it worth it. The amount of speed ups you get from these Kingdom supply chests is what makes spending your AP on Marauders worth it in the end. So now he's going to go ahead and show what he got on gems as well once he goes over to resources. So you can see a good amount of gems. Really good for him because he's pretty short on gems currently. So we are going to go ahead and go back into game and we will see what we get opening all of our Kingdom supply chests. We'll also open up on my farm accounts and use all those up as well. Now I'll be opening all these up at the same time. Typically I will do it in smaller increments. However, I do want to kind of compare it to the 500 chests that we just saw, or the 505 chests, and see what the value looks like compared 176 to 505, and see if we can actually get some better odds with the 3-day speed ups. So we'll go ahead and open up all 176 Kingdom supply chests. All right, right away, we are kind of wrecked. We got 1 3-day speed up out of all of those, which is not that great. 1,000 gems right here. We got 1 epic ebony, 14 advanced ebony, another 1,000 gems right there. 6 more elite ebony. We got 4 crystal keys, some resources, 1 epic leather. The individual credits are decent there. Good amount of more materials, 500 more gems, 16 8-hour speed ups. 9 24-hour speed ups is not bad. That is pretty solid right there. Kind of made up for the missed 3-day speed ups that we did not get. 12 more elite leather, 16 advanced iron ore, some bones that we don't care about, 2 gold keys. We got 46 3-hour speed ups, 3 million gold, and then some blueprints. You know, overall, I am not too happy with this. This is not very good. Typically, like, I got more. This is the most amount of points I've gotten in a long time. And usually I will get at least 3 3-day speed ups. And I only got 1 from this. And this is a higher score than I usually get. So maybe we'll get better luck on our farm accounts. But overall, I would give this like a 4 out of 10. I think that Sir Chops definitely did a lot better than we did in terms of value. Because this, I'm not too happy with that. But let's see what we get on our farm accounts. All right, here we are on our first farm account. So we have 48 Kingdom supply chests on this account. I did do a little bit of Marauders on my farms just when I had time. I did do more on this account than the other ones, but we'll go ahead and open up the 48 Kingdom supply chests and see what we get. All right, so we got 600 gems. We got 2 gold keys. I actually will be crafting on this account, so the materials do help me out on this farm account, which is why I was doing a little bit more on my farm accounts, to at least 2 of them out of the 7. We got 2 24-hour speed ups, which is okay, not amazing. 8 8-hour speed ups, not amazing. Once again, 100 gems. Scrolling down, we got 30 more hours of speed ups, some more materials. Overall, again, value is just not really there. I feel like I should have gotten maybe 1 3-day speed up at the most, but at the same time, I opened up more than 3 times this on my main account. I only got 1. So I don't know if they nerf these a little bit more, because I feel like we're getting way less value than we typically do, which kind of sucks. But let's go to the next account. All right, here we are on my 3rd account. We have 20 Kingdom Supply chests on this account. So again, not as many, but 20 is still 20 chests. So let's go ahead and open these up. All right, we got 32 hours of speed ups right there. I feel like that's already better than we had in the other account with almost 3 times as many. Whoa. We also got 2 crystal keys. We got some individual credits, 21 hours of speed ups here. Decent amount of materials. Again, not amazing, but I don't know why it keeps doing that. 200 more gems there. And then 1 24-hour speed up. So really not that great of rewards. I don't know what it is. If you guys are having like bad rewards from Marauders, let me know down below, because this is way less than what I am honestly used to at this point in Rise of Kingdoms. But let's go see what other accounts have Marauder chests and open those up as well. All right, so let's see how many we have on this one. We only have 2. Let's go ahead and open these up. I'm gonna say, watch me get like 3 3-day speed ups. That'd be honestly hilarious. I mean, really not worth the time on a farm account, to be completely honest. Like, I probably spent maybe like 10 minutes on this account. That's probably more than I spent. A couple minutes just to get this is not really all that much. I mean, that's like, what, an hour of farming? Just like sending troops out, and less than that even. But let's go check the next account. All right, on this account, we just have 1. Watch me get another 3-day speed up. Nope, we got a 3-hour speed up. All right, let's go to the next account. All right, and this account has 4. So a little bit more in this account. So let's go ahead and open these up. All right, we got 100 gems, we got some resources, got some speed ups, 1 24-hour speed up, pretty decent. The one unfortunate thing though is that like this account, this is what, like number 6. I don't need really anything in this account, because this one is not going to be used for fighting this KVK. Versus my 2 and 3 accounts, so like these 2, number 2, number 3, those I'm actually using for engineering this KVK. So, I mean, it's decent to get speed ups on a farm account. Obviously, like you can use them for different events, but obviously not as good as the ones that are actually going to be fighting this KVK. But let's go to number 7 and see what we got. All right, this account has 5, so a little bit more on this one. See what we get. All right, we got 500 gems. We'll take that. We got some resources, and then 9 hours of speed ups. Honestly, like on these accounts, I'd rather get the resources, because I'm actually going to be transferring resources still over to my main account. And as you can see, I have a decent amount. Obviously not a ton, but enough to be able to send stuff over before the fighting starts, which we'll be doing here momentarily. I'm debating if I want to stream it or if I just do it on my own time. We'll have to figure that out. But I will be sending resources from number 4 through 8. So it'll be 5 different accounts. 3 and 2 will be fighting this KVK, like I said before, so I won't be sending as many resources. Might send some gold, because I really won't need that. And I will need it on my main account, so we'll have to see what we do there. All right, and then for our final account, we have 4 more chests to open up, so let's see what we get. All right, we got 1 3-hour speed up, some resources, 8-hour speed up, and that's about it. So let's head back to the main account and talk about this. All right, so how do we feel about that? To be honest, not all that great. I mean, the value that we got for the time that we put in was just not there. I mean, I didn't spend like a crazy amount of AP, but I used enough where I was like, I should get some pretty decent returns from this, and I really did not. I maybe used like 150,000 AP, which to some people that's a lot. I mean, I still have like 1.3 million remaining as of right now, and so it's like it wasn't a crazy amount for me, but still like spending about 10-20% of my total AP to get the rewards I got, I don't think that was really worth it. And so it is kind of disappointing, and it does make me think that maybe Marauders got nerfed again and we just don't know it. But I mean, I feel like the value just has slowly gotten worse and worse and worse. Even like the 500 that Sir Chop sent us, I mean, it was good, but was it good enough like compared to like a year ago, to 2 years ago? I don't think so. I think that if you were to open 500 up a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago, you'd have like double the amount of speed ups that you got in today's video. Even with, you know, the other 200, 250 that I opened up on my own accounts, I mean, I'm not super happy with what I got. Like the amount of time I spent doing Marauders over the course of those 2 days was like, not worth the amount of return I got for the AP I spent. I think I definitely would have been much better off just like hitting barbarians in zone 4, which, as we all know, is not the best value either. But I think I would have gotten better value doing that, like for crystal wise especially, than I did from Marauders. I mean, let me know what you guys think down below. If you think that the value is better than I'm interpreting, maybe I'm just greedy and I wanted more rewards, but I personally felt like it wasn't all that there. Like I said, maybe I'm just expecting too much, but let me know what you guys think down below, if it was worth it, if it was worth the time put in and the AP put in for Marauders, and whether or not you're going to be continuing to push hard for Marauders, or if you're just going to spend that AP on barbarians in Lost Kingdom. Let me know down below. Thanks for checking out the video. And again, huge shout out to Search Hops for sending me the footage and opening up those 500 chests. I really, really appreciate it.